to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Kodai Senga.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings and misses. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter McQueen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
0-2 now. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Top of the zone for a called strike. Now this is in the air down the line. 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Now one miss.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next one in the dirt. And there's a ball.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Pete Alonso stands in now, looks at that one inside, and it's even up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1-2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Victor Scott. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Scott patrolling center field, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. On the ground right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Mayor Fontenot digging in for the Rockies. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. No. Throw to second. Save. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So in now for Colorado, Carmelo Cook. Fastball is outside. That's in there, and that is strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Shu Richardson swings through it for strike one. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's Mark Vientos. The other way, and it goes just foul. Ball one there.
1 strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And that one is lifted in the air. Scott on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Brandon Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
That's out to center field. Scott has this one sized up. And that'll do it. top half of the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Yuri Ruiz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
0-1.
10 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Lindor makes the grab for the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Hunter McQueen.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Foul ball.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
1-0.
And that's way high. Ball one. And another
2-0.
ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Just missed it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Just off the inside corner, and the count's full.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to
down the right field line and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Swing and a ball popped up. Hilson should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him instead of a line drive or something.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. So 1 run in the inning on this. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Leon Sands. Senga back to work. Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Victor Scott. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fontenot up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fly ball to right. Taylor settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Carmelo Cook digging in for the Rockies. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits. Fastball for a strike. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
1-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. And gone.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Nimmo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one missing low. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Got a full count.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go, headed towards the corner. Ruiz makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Siri stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. High in the air out to right. Ruiz makes the catch, and that is that. In this inning, the long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Pitch misses,
1-1.
and the count even 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late swing, foul to the left. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Yuri Ruiz digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ruiz, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2
One out,
strikes.
base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Rex, Penn. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going. Hunter McQueen digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
First and second, 2 outs. Sands now at the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one inside. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Danny Young up and loosening in the pen. Buto, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That clips a corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
That one in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Two outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Next offering upstairs. In the air, left field, under it. Nabs it, one down. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. Manager out of the dugout. Simeon Woods Richardson taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball.
Swung on, belted. Ruiz on the move. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Ball one, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Look out.
That got him.
That fastball drilled him. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one upstairs, ball 1. In the air, right field. Ruiz makes the grab, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dedniel Nunez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Cook stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's 1-1. The Mets leading by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side. And well. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. just missed. And he swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's in there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Next for Colorado, Yuri Ruiz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Popped up, and a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
0-2.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso, and 2 away to start the 7th. Rex Penn digging in for the Rockies.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
0-1.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but
throws to first in time, and it's a 1. We're back in a new pitcher.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
7-3.